Hey, what's up, Sagittarians? Welcome to your weekly tarot reading with a fellow Sagittarian. This will be for June 19th to the 25th. Let's see what y'all got. So I'm going to do my typical 5-card, past, present, hidden influences, advice, and likely outcome. Sagittarians. We got Lovers for past. Thinking it was a choice. King of Cups reversed for present. A couple things maybe we're very willing to share. Two of Pentacles is a hidden influence. The Moon as the advice. A lot of intuition there. King of Swords. All right, we got a couple Kings. We got a couple major arcanas. What if these have to do? Let's see if these have to do with people. King of Cups, Emperor. I think it could be a person. And then King of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think we got some people right here. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. It could be a relationship because we got the Lovers. Let's get a little bit more from the Lovers. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm thinking this has to do with a relationship, as we have a person here, somebody who's, I don't know, if it could be you or somebody else that you're with. There's like a groundedness around this person, or somebody that, you know, might be a Taurus, might be an Earth sign, might be a Virgo. Yeah, I think maybe getting like some choice was made. Maybe there were many options, or somebody was chosen over another person. And then here I'm getting like somebody was hurt as well. So this could be, that's the feminine, the Queen of Pentacles. You've got a male, a King of Cups, and then the King of Cups, he holds his cup very close to him. So he's a little less likely to share his emotions, or he's had enough experiences. So there's a little bit of guardedness. And then, yeah, even here we had the Emperor, and there was some guarded. I mean, that's like such a card of being guarded, or, you know, he's established his kind of fortress, his dominion up in the mountains. So he sits up high, he looks down, but he kind of has this more removed aspect, where he's kind of protected and has his dominion over the area that he looks down upon. And he also wears a lot of armor too. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is like there's a sort of a male, like a removal, or somebody who's being very guarded. And there was a choice that had been made, or maybe somebody that chose somebody different, maybe chose a different path that was more towards a job, or having more security. And so this is a hidden influence, is balancing. You're kind of balancing. I wouldn't say money in this case, but maybe there's been maybe it was a relationship that had some sort of legalities around it. Maybe there was things that needed to be returned, or we're kind of like reassessing. We're getting back into the more practical matters associated with figuring this out. And because, yeah, we've got water here that's very topsy-turvy. I think that's consistent with the King of Cups being reversed too. So yeah, there had been an emotional upheaval, and then as a result of that emotion, there's some of balancing of practicalities. Yeah, it could be time, resources. Advice, the Moon. I mean, it's a card of intuition. Yeah, I want to say pay attention to the subconscious, the intuitive, the dreams that come up. I mean, because maybe you're the one that's hurting from a relationship. You've just been delving into the practical matters, but haven't addressed the emotional side, or these dreams, or something's dwelling on your mind often. And I think that that needs to be addressed right here. That's what I'm getting with the moon. Where it's like you might have been the person that moved on and then had kind of a rebalancing of certain life circumstances as well. And yeah, I'm seeing that there is like an intuition tie of something that you need to move on. So maybe we've been stuck more in these practical matters, but this creative, intuitive aspect needs to be hashed out. I'd say if it is coming through in dreams, it's really something to pay attention to. Pay attention to. Then yeah, I mean this like a person as well, but I'm thinking more with the King of Swords too. It is you've had this emotional. You can have the emotional experience, and then this will give you clarity. I think yeah, the emotion is being brought to you. And the result of this will be this clarity. So it's kind of like you're going to clear some of this bubbling up feeling, and then you'll be able to have great insight into the situation and what is best for you going on into the future. And maybe it is a different person because we've got this man here, this emotional upheaval, somebody who is protected. Now there is still protection here in the King of Swords. I mean, I think he can kind of intellectually come to terms with the feeling after he has that experience. And then just kind of maybe have more clarity about the situation. He can cut away. Maybe we tell ourselves falsehoods about why something happened, why somebody left. And we think it has so much to do with us and that we're not capable, but it's all false. And then I think a lot, he has this sword. He'd be able to cut away those falsehoods and undergo this metamorphosis to where all of this is going to be for a good reason. He's going to allow those dreams, kind of the emotional connection to come up and be an experience that we have. And then just see this a lot more clear as a result of that. So that one's for you guys, Sagittarians. Hope you enjoyed and hope it resonated. Have a good week. And if this is something that's coming up, do that emotional work, or just allow for silence. Put down the phone. Don't distract yourself, and allow for that. Sagittarius, I'm as one too, like to bounce around and travel and kind of be interested in a lot of stuff, but just make sure that's not at the expense of having the experience that will lead to a good result for you. So have a great week. I'll see you on the next one. Late.